free stream with Mo in the deep end and Shizzy with nut. Oh, sweetie, we ain't here to babysit your feelings. Bless your heart, we are here to laugh, react, and roast every stupid thing you do. You bring the clips, we bring the jokes. We're gonna mock you till our sides split. So grab your drink, mute your pride. We're gonna end when FNL goes live.
Welcome. We are here for the pre-stream. Do not get confused with premature. No, that would be a bad thing. By the way,
This is not a Cialis commercial. Do not adjust your monitors.
well, and I will say, if in case you guys haven't been paying attention, the big news out of Portland is this Ice Cube got his tour bus firebombed because they thought it was going to an ice facility.
God bless the slow. They make me laugh.
Mo, she wants to know, or he. It's a Karen. Thank you, Karen.
You know what? I do need to make a trip to the post office. I have been living extra hermit life since I got infusions, so I do need to stop by there tomorrow. So thank you for reminding me, Karen.
Much different than the hot beef injections, but she has been living a sheltered life. I mean, she's gonna slap me. Is what's gonna happen.
Well, no, I mean, between the infusions and then the whole week of rain, my body is like, do what now? You want us to get out of bed?
Oh yeah. That's I'm amazed by all of it. But this right here, I've got to show this to you. There's going to probably be some music that's going to get me in trouble, but I'll edit it out because it's well worth it. Yeah, and if you don't get it the first time, I'll replay it because it's well worth it. It's well worth it.
It's 2 a.m. We're having
Don't touch, woman. I have a wife.
Oh, and this one here, I laughed so hard. It's I can't play the music because it does have some music, but it's good. Trust me, it's really good. It says, "Mom comes home. It comes to my house at the wrong time." Just watch.
Oh God, they caught me. They caught Mo.
Watch.
I'd be like, you done me proud, daughter.
That's probably what she did, was just like, good job. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was going to show something, but I can't. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to say, this is supposed to be humor and satire, so do not get mad at me. Okay? Sponsored by Tylenol.
Singing of Oh Canada. Oh Canada. Oh my we are my
What are the words actually supposed to be? Because I know it starts with "Oh Canada," and then I'm lost.
He knows the words better than I do, if that shows
Well,
you.
that's what I'm saying. I know he probably knows what he's saying, but could we put the closed captions on?
It was, well, and you have to understand is, everybody's talking about, Tylenol causing autism. And I don't know if that's true or not. I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
pregnant and I'm not taking
I'm
Tylenol.
not a doctorologist, and my ovaries are dumb, so I had to cut off their pipeline to my uterus because
Yes.
they're always like, "Ooh, new baby smell," and I'm like, "No, ma'am, we don't."
No new baby smell for Mo. Stop, Mo. She gets all excited over that.
I do because my ovaries, I have concluded, are dumb. See, they don't remember the poop explosions and everything else because they just get the new baby smell.
Okay, this is what brought my attention to it. This right here.
So let me get this straight. Ice Cube's tour bus got firebombed in Portland, Oregon. So you're telling me the left is so stupid? The ice on Ice Cube meant ice like immigration customs and these are the people we're arguing with, guys. I hope they try and do this to someone like Ice-T. Try firebombing Ice-T. See what happens.
Because if Ice-T doesn't get you, Coco will.
Mm-hmm.
Coco loves her man, and she is not worried about going ratchet on your ass.
Yeah, he said, word of warning, iced tea, vanilla ice, Stone Cold Creamery, Ice House beer, Arctic ice, vending machines, even icy hot. You're all on the watch list now.
God, imagine the icy guys. You sell shaved ice in Portland, you're taking your life into your own hands.
Oh my God.
Actually, that could be a selling point, like shaved ice, and then people think they're actually like the enforcement agents.
Oh, did you see
So
what?
like, is it Soylent ice? Is it people?
Well, did you see what Adam Carolla did? He was just like, "Oh, I've come up with a new logo for ice. We're just going to put an N in front of it so it says nice." They can just call it National Immigration and Customs Enforcement. See? So then it says nice. Like who wants to attack nice?
Have you met the people in Portland?
Well, at least they're not this lady. This lady is really good here, buddy.
Oh, is this our favorite judge who does not take any crap?
Sort of, yeah. We got a few of them, but this one's good. This one's really good.
Is that a man or a woman on the
Where?
state? It's so the person at the state desk.
Okay, I got you. Hold on just a second. So this is a woman.
Yes.
This is a man. This is a woman over here. This is actually the prosecutor. This is
Okay,
the judge.
because are you sure it wasn't like bring your son to work day? Because he looks all a 12
No,
and a
it's just
quarter.
it's just blurry, but yeah, it is I mean, he is probably fresh out of law school.
Oh God, we've got Doogie lawyer.
But this is so good. He doesn't say anything, but this is good. This is
Well, that's
really good.
Stop, or I'll hold you in contempt. All right, appearances for People versus Littleton.
Morning, Honorable Sutton Moore, on behalf of the people, 84724. Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Scott Cross and Attorney James Case, hearing on behalf of Mr. Littleton. Mr. Littleton, please introduce your record.
All right, ladies, we ready to go?
Judge, we're ready to go, and I have plenty of witness who flew in from out of this country to be here today.
All right, put her on the stand.
Your Honor, if I may.
So you heard that. They have a witness that flew there out of the country. He's there for, I believe it's an essay.
Yeah, and the fact that they have a person who is willing to come from out of country to testify.
Oh, it's more than that. I mean, this is well worth a watch.
Mr. Littleton, to refer the competency at this time, the defense counsel is adamant that Mr. Littleton was already understanding the nature or the object of proceeding and cannot. And that's. But it's kind of. He is not fully aware, Your Honor, when I try to ask him, or explain to him that I'm his attorney. He doesn't.
Let me stop you. When did you talk to him and realize you had those problems?
Yeah. So after the state has flown in a witness, it sounds as if the defense counsel is raising competency.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's been a compounded conversation. So what's the first one? It was a little off. If Your Honor was, I'm not sure if Your Honor was the judge that didn't at that time.
Was not.
That I didn't think anything.
Counsel, my question was a simple one. When did you know you had this problem?
So I'm telling you it's a compounded issue, Your Honor. It wasn't just the first time, it was the second time also.
Denied. Twice I've asked you a direct question, you can't answer it. I asked you for a date. When did you know you had the problem? They flew somebody in from out of the country. If this was a problem you could have told them about a week ago, we could have avoided that. So we'll go ahead with the exam. You can do whatever you want. You can build whatever your record is. We're going to use the witnesses that are here today. I didn't ask for an argument, counsel. I just told you my decision.
Stinky widget!
Completely.
Stinky widget!
This woman has obviously never been told no before because she believes she can argue after the judge has.
Denied.
Yeah. Also with the look on his face. Like I can notice subtle hints, like the god dang look on his face. Like, are you shitting me, Karen?
Yeah,
Right now?
She's not getting it. And it gets worse. Trust me.
To be ready and what can be done, Mr. Wilson, have not opportunity to review the discovery. I'm not the attorney of record.
Then why are you here? Who's the attorney of record?
And that is correct, Judge, as much as Ms.
So schedule a show cause for Attorney King.
Show cause for an attorney is never a good thing. Attorney King is the attorney of record. She is one of his staff or attorneys that just got thrown to the wolves. And this does not go well. I've seen this interaction and it is epic. Yes, it is. Good to see you, Sticky Widget.
Thank you, Sticky Widget.
Yeah, Sticky Widget's good people. I love the name too. Sticky Widget.
I know. It sounds like a punk band. Slight electronica in there.
Oh, yeah. What we're gonna have to do one night, Mo. Once we get enough of them built up, we're just going to do nothing but listen to the songs that we've created for Friday mornings.
Well, that's what I was thinking on New Year's. We'd do a compilation, like just a long form watching and trying not to snort, laugh, and piss ourselves.
Oh my God, yes.
Because I think it's going to be the whale love where I just lose it.
We'll start with the oldest one too. Hey, Libby, how you doing? Just soulless ginger. Do you miss me? Ah, yes. Hey, Don, how you doing? Oh my gosh! All right.
For contempt of court. Would somebody like to explain to me why the attorney of record is not here for a scheduled exam?
Well, he's not understanding when there is a different environment that he's explaining to us respond because I was going to come here anyway, and because Mr. Littleton was going to refer to competence.
No, he wasn't. You were going to ask for that.
The court, the statute requires that the court at least consider the referral to competency at this point in time juncture. I understand that there has been a delay in the complaints from out of the country. However, the statute is very clear. And if Mr. Littleton and not a citizen rationally not comprehend what is actually happening, actually he cannot move forward. And I think the court has an obligation to consider what.
Here's what I consider. Your office is continuing to do this to the court docket with attorneys that are scheduled that don't show, don't call, just ghost us.
It's an ongoing issue with this firm.
That is terrible.
Yeah, the judge is not happy. He's like they constantly delay, and he's just like, no. know. We're going to
No,
have a
and
talk.
And no, I'm sorry. You know, if someone is not competent to stand trial, it is quite literally, they probably have criteria for it. And as a defense attorney, you know those criteria very well to ask for this. And the sooner you do it, the better. This, waiting till the last minute and then, he's actually been incompetent for a while.
No, they're waiting to the last minute to even have, they even schedule the competence hearing. This is the problem. The competence hearing was supposed to be done and they never did it. They were supposed to send him off to be evaluated and it never happened because of this office. That's why the judge is pissed off, because he's like, this person came all the way in because I assumed that we were moving forward with this. And now you're saying that, oh, the competency hearing hasn't happened. We haven't got competency on this guy. Nothing's been scheduled. You haven't done it. And I mean, maybe the guy is incompetent, but that's why they have the hearing, to ensure that he's not faking it, because the last thing you want to do is send someone to a mental institution instead of jail. Oh.
We've got attorneys that show up the day of the exam having never spoken to their defendant repeatedly, day in, day out. Every Wednesday, we have the same thing. Your office is disrespecting the Wayne County bench. Is that clear? We've been told we have to actually hold you people in contempt so that they can withhold the payment for the job that you're not doing. Would you like to say anything?
Judge, I just asked for an opportunity to make a fair record, if I may.
Go ahead.
So first of all, I would like to note that this is my first time actually working with Ms. Barrage. This is not, I believe, her choice. I believe she was sent here by Mr. King.
Oh, it sounds like they threw her to the wolves.
I
Yes.
just want to acknowledge that. Don't think that this is a problem for me.
No, she's just lucky enough to be the one I yell at. No.
That is Mr. King. I called NDS last week, contacted them specifically so that I could figure out the head of the PCC who the defense attorney was. I found out that it was Mr. King. I contacted Mr. King. I got a hold of him that day. It was the day before the probable cause conference. I let him know that I was personally sending him the digital discoveries so that he could review it. I indicated that there may be some competency concerns, and I asked if he would let me know if he would be referring for competency. I also let him know that I spoke to the out of the country complaining witness, confirmed the next 4 to 6 Wednesdays her free in her schedule, and let him know that we'd be flying her in, and told Mr. King that I would make any of those days work, but that if we scheduled an exam for her to be flown into the country, and Judge, this is very important, this happened at the airport, so flown into the airport, that she was sexually assaulted in, that if that happened, and if she came here, we were holding this exam, because I was not going to have the victim come all the way back here, only to be told that there was an adjournment request, or have to be referred for competency. I asked Mr. King that. I did feel at the time like he was dismissing me, but I also recognized it was pre-PCC. The PCC happened. I appeared early. I was not present when the actual date was set. It was set for 7 days out. We did everything that we could to get the victim here. I had the officer in charge meet her where her plane landed at the actual gate, to get her from the gate through the airport. Again, she was sexually assaulted into her hotel to keep her calm, because she's been extremely traumatized as a result of this. Prior to this, after all the arrangements were made, I started calling Mr. King 48 hours before the victim needed to leave to come here, just to confirm that he was not planning on asking for an adjournment for discovery, to confirm that he was not planning on referring the defendant for competency. He refused to call me back, refused to answer my text. I got a call from him this morning at 8:30.
Yeah.
It was the first time he has spoken to me since pre-PCC last week. And that is when he told me that he had not spoken to his client, that other members of his team had fortunately stepped in to speak to his client for him, and that they were concerned about his competency, and that he wasn't sure if the defendant would be able to sit through with this hearing today.
This is totally unconscionable.
Which I told Mr. King that we would address the, because to be fair, Judge,
Mr. King better bring a toothbrush when he comes for the show cause. Please send that message. Clear?
Yes.
Counsel? Clear? Answer my question. Clear? Make sure he brings a toothbrush when he comes for his show cause. Thank you.
Oh,
If I may,
hell.
Judge, I recognize I have no actual power
Oh, it goes, there's even more. It doesn't stop.
Oh,
to object to a competency referral. And I recognize that. But the way that this was handled, it is one thing to inconvenience me, and I have a lot of respect for the neighborhood defender services. There are several of them here at this courthouse that I have so much respect for.
Me too.
But how this was handled was completely inappropriate, and I told Mr. King that until there was an actual issue in court, we were here, we were ready to go, and I'm at a loss, Judge, because ethically as a prosecutor, I know that I cannot push to proceed when there is a genuine referral for competency. I don't want to compromise my ethics, but this is extremely difficult for the position that we are in. And the reason we're in this position is because of Mr. King.
That's right.
If I may, Your Honor.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, thank you, prosecutor, for the procedural history, and I can't speak to the conversations of the prosecutor had with Mr. King directly. However, I will remind them, or just say, that at the times and moments that Mr. King was stating that he did not intend to refer to company stage to have to bind over, that those were true statements. And it wasn't until understanding the actual, and not to get into privileged communications and client confidential conversations that we've had, that even at this preliminary examination, even if it is probable cause, and even though he's told the prosecutor that we don't intend to refer to competency until later, it was clear that Mr. Littleton has an issue understanding the order, nature, and proceedings, as well as not being able to assist rationally in his defense. So it's not to say that Mr. King wasn't being honest or truthful, but
He was being lazy and unprofessional, counsel. He never spoke to the defendant.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Unless she's lying to me, King told her he'd never met with Mr. Littleton. Other people from his office had.
I wasn't part of that conversation. I can't speak to them. I'm not
Then I'm going to take her at her word.
lying. Just saying that all the other times that she was speaking with Mr. King and he made the applications and the intention of holding this exam, that was his intention. It wasn't to be dismissive. He wasn't refusing to communicate, that he was figuring out.
Counsel,
Intention doesn't matter. If you're not there and you don't speak to your client.
also, why is he just flipping through his iPhone?
Because he's trying to play like he's autistic or something, or maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know the guy's mental capacity. He may be putting on a show. I don't know.
And at this point, when my boss has thrown me so thoroughly under the bus, I would not defend him. I'm sorry, but what is this lawyer doing? She is now compromising her ethics because she knows down deep that it is not right for this attorney to represent a client he's never met and had no intention of investing time in. He's collecting money from the state.
Yeah. And Wim, trust me, if you're at a law firm like this, they can go pound dirt. There is no way, there is not enough amount of money to lose your ethics and possibly get sanctioned by a judge because your office sucks that bad. Like, if this is a common thread, if I was her sitting in there, I would be just like, I'm here to defend my client, and I'm not here to defend Mr. King. That seems to be your issue, Your Honor. And I would I would go over and talk to this prosecutor after all is done. I'd be like, "Are you hiring?"
Yeah.
I don't want to be working for this guy anymore. And no.
Because this is going to be a pattern that repeats. If he's doing this with one client, he's doing this with many clients, and she is going to be the angry face that the judges yell at. He is not, again, they'll have to get him in for, show cause hearings and stuff like that. But by that time, her reputation is already in tatters.
Yep. And and I watched this. I see MG in the chat. I watched this on MG's last night. I was like, holy cow. This is insane. I mean, it blew me away because, and MG's like, MG's making a point. 99% of the time it's an act by the defendant. And that's why they have to do the competency hearing. So there's a possibility this guy is putting on an act and Mr. King knows it. And he's like, yeah, if they send him to competency, he's toast.
Stop, or I'll hold you in contempt.
Just to make my argument.
Keep talking, I'll hold you in contempt. I'm not going to let you make your argument because you don't know what you're talking about. You're not talking from firsthand knowledge. She is.
Yes.
Sit down. Counsel, don't test me.
Oh, and this attitude.
Sit down. You're done speaking today.
Watch how she
Yes, ma'am.
watch how she sits.
Who flew in?
Judge, the complaining witness in this case, her name is.
You know, I saw, and after watching her attitude, I take it back. Stay working for him because you
stay
clearly
working.
got some bitchy attitude and you think you're better than that. I wonder who she's doing at the office. That's what I wonder.
Well, I mean, again, at this point, you are a young female. Now, again, you do not have authority in this place. I don't care what your activist judicial professors told you, but it is not incumbent upon the judge to listen to your asinine conversations.
No, judges are you're there to present a case. Now, if a judge is wrong and like seriously wrong, and you know that the judge is doing something that's inappropriate, you raise the issue and then, report them to, the I think it's a judicial something or other oversight committee or
review
whatever. What was it? The thing with, I thought, was it Trump? Yeah, Trump was involved in a lawsuit here in Atlanta and Fannie Willis, and there was something really shady going on. And they actually were just like, judge, it was the young thug, wasn't it? I think it was.
Well, there was also in the Trump case, I believe the judge in that particular case had donated to her reelection campaign or vice versa.
Yeah.
So there was some level of, they supported each other in their runs. I don't remember to what extent, but I know that they did recuse one judge because of that.
Well, and I remember because there was so much going on in Atlanta because you had Young Thug, you had Fannie Willis, and all of that crap. So it was something like that. But yeah, that's about the only time you do that.
Nora Al-Thamna, that's spelled Noura, last name AL dash.
All right, I'm going to want her in here in just a minute. Do the paperwork so we can send Mr. Littleton for his competency, which will be 6 months down the road before we hear anything. You guys can take Mr. Littleton back into lockup. Bring your complaint in. Did you tell her what happened?
I did not. I told her that there was an issue and he wanted to see her and that I would explain after.
So we're not going to have an exam today. I wanted to apologize to you personally for making you show up and put you through this and have nothing of substance happen. I also want to know exactly with documentation to counsel what it costs you to show up here today. Because if I find the attorney in contempt, I'm going to charge him for your costs. You understand that? All right. I just wanted you to hear it from me personally that I apologize on behalf of the system. I apologize
she is texting King
because
what
the
he
system is not
looking
treating you
at.
well. Thank you, counsel.
Bring it.
I mean, this judge, God bless that, here you've got somebody that was assaulted, having to come into the airport that they were assaulted in. And, the cost to her to fly from out of country just to get there. It's like, you tell me what it costs for the round trip ticket and I'm going to make Mr. King pay for this bastard.
Please tell me we got Mr. King on video.
No, that's really all it boils down to but yeah, I think you're right that
Was more anything else?
Thank you. And again, I just want to acknowledge that I do not believe that Ms. Farage did anything. She's just said.
I don't disagree. Thank you. What's next?
Oh, that one was good. But we've got another one. This next one is pretty good too.
Court does call the case of People versus Elizabeth Wilson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ashley Wandy Feltus with People.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Michael Kelly, 77187 on behalf of Ms. Wilson.
Your name, ma'am?
Elizabeth Wilson.
Date and time that the court had set for a restitution hearing at the requested defense. I also have a motion to withdraw, which seems rather weird to me. So, wherever you'd like to start.
Your Honor, just in terms of the motion with withdraw, I did submit that request in advance, hoping that we would have the opportunity to be heard on that prior to today's hearing, not to cause any prejudice to my client. I am here, Your Honor, for today. I think it's the most efficient use of my time that I'm going to stay on with Ms. Wilson for purpose of the restitution hearing, since I'm already here.
Well, just so that we're very clear, and the reason the court did not sign the order is because the restitution hearing, particularly at your request, is part of sentencing. And I would not permit counsel to withdraw in the midst of sentencing. It just would not happen.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sentencing, so I'm not going to allow you to withdraw.
So,
Yeah, sticky.
it's good that I don't have to deny the motion, but I wasn't signing it. But all right. So it's withdrawn. What are we doing with regard to the restitution? In my understanding, the victim is here via Zoom.
She is here, Your Honor. I wasn't sure. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, that's what I think I was informed of that.
Just like the San Francisco Bridge, and she's fading in and out.
Ma'am, are you
She's
here?
like, this is my
Yes, I
good
am.
side.
Yeah, okay, there you are. Okay. Thank you very
She's
much.
at the hair
All right,
salon.
what are we doing?
I feel like the world makes no sense now. I thought she was in San Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, she still might be, but she's at the hair salon.
Your Honor, has the court also received the estimate that was provided by Michelle Miller, reference from Great Lakes Village for the repairs?
The one that is 3,229.
I think we broke Mo. We broke Mo.
At some point, the judge has to look over. And if I'm the judge, I'm like, okay, San Fran. Hey, San Fran, could you stop doing the weave for 5 seconds so we could get your money?
Now you see her. Now you don't. Now you see her. Now you don't.
I will say my bonus daughter is mixed, and I did not realize all the stuff that is different with hair and stuff. So when she's like, oh, I'm going to go get my hair straightened, and it took 4 hours, I was like, good Lord. And then she had to explain the entire process. And I was just ignorant to it. So, I mean, to be fair, it does take a long time to do chemical processes and things like that.
Oh yeah, she's working. Yeah, girls got to get paid. I mean, you know, hey, at least she's damn working and not sitting at home.
Yeah.
You know, getting drunk. That's what I'd be doing.
She's probably in her kitchen.
No, I think she's in a hair salon. I think that's an actual hair salon.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, I do.
So, Your Honor, we could proceed to the hearing. I'm not sure if the defense counsel, now that Ms. Miller is here, is willing to stipulate to the rest of the matter, or we do need to have a hearing.
We're here for the hearing, Your Honor.
Your Honor, will the court allow Ms. Miller to testify via Zoom?
That is how she's appearing. So yes, I
Ms.
will.
Miller, are you able to testify right now, or are you busy with something else?
I'm working.
Okay. Is there a point, Miss Miller, that you're going to have a break, or A point where you can
in
answer.
about an hour
answer-
and a half. In about an
I'm
hour
sorry?
and a half. In about an hour and a half, I'll be done with this head and I'll have this client under the dryer.
Got it. And then you'll be able to take some time and testify?
Yes, sir.
Then what I'm gonna do, says about an hour and a half, what is it?
Oh, one.
1:30.
Oh,
All right,
her
'cause her
poor
testimony
freed
is
lawyer
needed.
is like, damn.
Can we have just a moment to confer with defense counsel to see if that's gonna work?
Yeah, Your Honor, I didn't block off a whole day for.
Well, counsel, you're in this case, whether you blocked off a whole day or not, is irrelevant to me.
I'm in this case because you wouldn't sign the consent order for me.
Because it's inappropriate.
On your
It is
interpretation.
inappropriate to ask to withdraw in the midst of sentencing.
It's not
And
in
you
the midst
have
of
no
sentencing.
authority. Do not interrupt me. You have
Oh,
no
God, what
authority
is-
to.
Yeah. Judge is pissed off. Like, you have no authority here.
No, where did these lawyers not go to lawyer school where the first rule is don't piss off the judge?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Show that
Oh.
that is appropriate.
Well,
So
showed that it's
it
inappropriate
will
to
be
one-
denied. Don't do that, counsel, because you don't want to go there with me. Not today.
Judge, I am being
Talk-
respectful as
Talk
possible.
with.
I'm being disrespectful. Judge is like, you ain't do no, you don't. You don't go
Judge
there
is like,
with-
okay, we're gonna continue this on Rumble chat.
yeah, he goes off. Oh,
I look
okay.
at, again, like, don't mess with judges. I didn't think that this was a hard concept for.
Some people it might be. It might be a really hard concept for him because apparently this one. Oh, this one you're gonna love, Mo. You're gonna love this next one. Oh,
Who's getting their weave done in this?
Great, they put a ticket on your car.
Do you hear me? All right, this is 25174737, the city of Taylor versus Lerone Robinson.
And good
Lerone?
afternoon, Your Honor. Matthew Secretary on behalf of the people.
All right, and did Mr. Robinson appear?
He is on the screen. He has appeared via Zoom, Your
All right,
Honor.
Mr. Robinson, can you tell me your first and last name?
Lerone Robinson.
All right, so this is relating to property located at 6143 Fellrath in the city of Taylor. And I have a motion filed by the city for compliance and cleanup. And as we sit here today, Mr. Zick, does the property remain in the condition that was cited in the photographs and the people's exhibit?
Yes, and People's Exhibit C. My understanding, Your Honor, from speaking with Mr. Robinson briefly before the case was called this afternoon, he's advising that the vehicles have now been moved. We simply respectfully request the order be entered. You have 10 days to bring into compliance. If he's in fact in compliance, then there will be nothing further for us to do on that matter. But there is the matter of the outstanding fines and costs as set forth in Exhibit C.
yes, Grim, I saw that too.
Numerous contacts with the property owned by Mr. Robinson is laid out in Exhibit A. Exhibit B shows.
Well, I can say that whoever the judge is sitting behind her, she's a hottie. Just
Yeah, but is this like, were they pre-filming Judges Gone Wild? Why does she need like her judge bestie in there drinking from her Slurpee?
well, MG explained this. It was because she's training, like she's new to the bench, so that's why she's sitting in on this to see how the judge handles cases, how the case flow goes, and things like that. Because I mean, those are things that you wouldn't know as an attorney.
No, that does make sense. I was just like, ooh, he's gonna get Karen by two women.
Oh, the other one doesn't say anything. She just sits back here and looks hot. That's all.
Well, that's all she really needs to do.
Why not?
That's why we shortened her robes.
$2,720
Mm-hmm.
balance. The proposed order from the people requests that those be satisfied within 14 days of the court's order.
So, Mr. Robinson, you've got tickets dating back to 2019. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tickets
Yes, ma'am.
that you've had assessments on. You've accrued significant late fees on all of them at this point, it looks like. What's your plan for this? Because I'll sign an order saying you have to pay it in 14 days, but what's, you know?
Ma'am, can I talk?
Yeah.
Excuse, first of all, they've been giving me tickets without even giving me like the car stuff. They never put a ticket or nothing, never gave me nothing. They just sent the ticket in the mail saying I owe money in a court date. They never gave me nothing. They rescheduled this court date for them to bring a person to show them. They supposed to have a person there to have evidence that they gave me paper this court date. So I guess he's not here because, you know, because they cannot prove that they even gave me no tickets. They never gave me no tickets. And then the people
That's why they send them
every
certified
year,
mail, you dumbass.
That's why they mailed them to you, to let you know that you have a ticket.
Because you probably didn't answer when they were knocking on the door to try to talk to you.
Well, no, he says he doesn't even live there. It's his story has more holes in it than the Titanic. Just saying.
people houses, like, you know, when they do the thing, like with grass grow, I cut my own grass, have my own line service. You can Google my address. You will see me on there cutting grass. They never cut my grass. So they basically harassing me. And
well, they're
you
not
know,
giving you, these tickets don't have anything to do with them cutting your grass. I mean, I've got all kinds of tickets on here for trash.
Now, I just want you to notice his background, okay? It comes in be very important later.
He's filming from one of the cars in his yard, isn't he?
Compliance, rental registration, litter, trash, and rubbish, noxious weeds. I mean, maintenance of vehicles. I mean, these tickets go back to 18.
I don't even own a car. Look, I don't even own a car. How can they give me a car ticket? I don't even own a car.
Just saying. Just
dude, throw up a San Francisco background up quick.
Something.
Well, what are the two cars sitting in the driveway?
I have neighbors that park in my driveway. My house been abandoned for 20 years, man.
The house is abandoned?
It have been abandoned for 20 years. Having nobody lived there for 20 years. So I've been getting it together, fixing it up. Like I said, they've been giving me tickets and all that stuff because I guess I'm over there fixing on it or something. I don't understand, but
well, I mean,
that's
I don't
what's
think
been going on.
they're not giving you tickets because you're
That's what
fixing
it
it.
is.
But Mr. Robinson, no, I'm like looking at these cars. It looks like they have flat tires. I mean, like this isn't like your
no
neighbors
car had
are.
no flat car.
I'm looking at the photographs.
Ain't none of them got a
and
flat
the
tire,
cars
man.
have flat tires, like
They
sitting
not my
in
cars.
the driveway. It's not like someone is operating these motor vehicles. It's an impossibility. The tires are flat.
No, they
So,
all work,
I mean,
and no tire was flat.
They're all working.
Okay, well, then did they,
But
I
you
mean, the amount of conspiracy.
No, yeah, she goes into this, the amount of conspiracy that they flatten their tires in your driveway, get a ticket, put air in them, and then drive them off every single day. It just...
It does remind me of my car maintenance. I'm not going to lie. Like, instead of fixing the flat, I'd be like, oh gosh, it must have a slow leak.
I've just sent me a text. She's at Chastain Park watching Melissa Etheridge. She said every 50-year-old lesbian within a 100-mile radius is here.
Oh my God, imagine if they did the Indigo Girls. It'd be 100 miles.
I think the Indigo Girls are there also. I mean, I think it's Melissa Etheridge, Indigo Girls, and I don't know. I'm just and I knew one of the Indigo Girls guitar techs. I used to work with her. She's actually pretty cool.
I will say they seemed pretty cool. I mean,
yeah.
Now I have like terrible lesbian gaydar, so I was just like, oh my gosh, look at those two best friends.
Yeah, but like they look like they're very happy. Good for them.
Yeah, I didn't get the romantic subtext of the relationship and the haircuts.
No.
I was shocked when Katie Lang came out, and that shows how bad my gaydar is.
Like, Kate Lang, really?
Like, really? Huh.
Huh.
That makes you think.
Makes you wonder.
See that it would take for them to go over there and flatten tires, take a picture, and then blow tires back up. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. So listen, these are all tickets in default.
Yes.
They're all default tickets. So what's the plan?
I just told you, they never-
I'm talking
look.
about tickets from 2019. So it's
They-
not under the court rule.
They
You
never
have a
cut my
time
grass.
frame.
They never did nothing. So that's the whole thing. They giving me tickets for stuff that I cut my grass. I keep my stuff to, I keep it up to date. It's been abandoned for 20 years. And
No.
them cars, I don't own a car. And then I got my line stuff in there. I have a trailer
Your
to protect,
driveway. You own the
my
house.
stuff.
You're
I know
responsible.
I can't
if you're-
stop a neighbor for parking in my driveway.
Oh, you can. Actually, you can.
Not if I'm not there.
That is something within your power that you can do. Then sell the property. If nobody's living there and you don't have any intention of cleaning up or maintaining.
I clean it up and
or
maintain it all day.
renting the property,
I got a line
then,
service,
I mean,
ma'am.
What the hell is a
Sir,
line service?
How are you going to pay this
Lawn.
money?
Oh,
I got money. It ain't about the money. It's about them harassing me. This is what it's about. I never got a
Okay, right
ticket.
now,
I never
what
got a
is in
ticket.
front of me? All right. I mean, at this point, listen.
I never got a
At this
ticket. How am I
point-
paying tickets that I never got? I never got a
All right,
warning or
we
nothing
had an
about the
address
car.
on
How you
Rutland
just don't
in
send a
Detroit.
ticket in a car?
All
In
right.
Detroit,
Hey,
they put a ticket on your car.
talking. Do you hear me? I'm trying to talk to you and you're blah, 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 blah. Listen, you have parking. You have all of these tickets at this property that were sent, not just from the city, but from the court. You received court notices on this ticket to the address, the last registered address that you were using. And the idea that not one of these tickets out of out of 31 tickets, you didn't receive any tickets from the city, and you also want me to believe you didn't get any court notices. We have an address on file for you where we sent everything to. You ignored it. I mean, it's,
What address
so
do you
you're
have
telling
on there?
me somehow 62 notices.
What
ma'am,
address
just
do you have
order
on
him
there?
to pay it in 14 days
All
or go
right,
to
I'm
jail.
trying
You are not
work
going to
at
argue with this
14
man.
days to
Yeah, it's pointless at this point. 14 days, you have to pay it, or you're gonna do jail time for restitution. And guess what? You'll be mowing everybody else's lawns.
But it's good that he has a line care service.
I got lawn care service.
He
pay.
also doesn't
Yeah,
own a
pay for a
car.
car.
He apparently just happens to film from one.
Well, that might be a minivan. It's not really a car. It's my land boat. I'm a
Oh
traveler on the
God,
land.
he's a Moorish sovereign citizen. I'm waiting for him as a Moor. I don't, contract with the United States of America because of a treaty signed with the Moorish Americans of 1812.
Yeah. No, Grim's actually working right now. He's just filling out paperwork. He's a city worker, so he's probably like sitting there going, "Oh, I've got to go do this, and let me handle this one." So he's like filling out paperwork while this is going on. And if he hears his name spoken, he'll say something. But other than that, he's required to be here representing the city.
You ain't gonna get it from me, so it's just the point. Y'all just, how can you set a ticket and just put a ticket on somebody? You never put a ticket on my car, never gave me a warning. How can you just expect me to pay a $500 fine, but nothing?
Well, you should have shown up to court. You should have shown up to court.
I'm
on
showing
your
up.
court
Look
date.
what happened when you show up. The other judge said that that the city has to bring evidence that they gave me the stuff. Now look, they didn't bring them. Now look what you're talking about. They never. You gotta have evidence. You never gave me nothing. How's y'all?
Well, how'd you know to be here today?
They never got me nothing. That's why I'm here for y'all.
How did you know to be here today?
Y'all saw because I came to the last court date and the
How
man.
did you know to be at the last court hearing?
Because I synced it on the thing, and then the man told me, and he
On
gave me
what
another
thing?
court date to my address.
What
He
thing
sent to
did
my
you
real
see it on?
address. I synced it at my house. I got the ticket from my house on fail ramp. Then he sent the mail on my house on Vine. That's how I got to this court date.
Okay.
And the judge
So
said that y'all
this
supposed to
one you
bring
got to, but
y'all
all
supposed to
these
bring
tickets
somebody from the
dated
city.
back to- All right, judgment for the plaintiff. I mean,
Man,
the
you ain't
I'm
gonna get
signing
it. You
the
ain't gonna get nothing from me. Y'all gonna have to wait till I sell the house then, because it's nothing y'all gonna get from me. I'm not paying y'all nothing. And I'm about to take this. I'm about to file a complaint because
No, got it. Crib looks tired. Room's crap too. Land yacht. Yep. So who's the brunette who just took a sip of her mimosa? Yeah, the brunette is pretty smoking. She's learning to be a judge. Yes, that's well. She's just
surprised
learning.
Larome didn't ask for her digits. Hey, I'm not talking to you, old woman. What about the hottie in the back?
Yeah, can I get her digits? Well, don't worry. She's the one that's going to be handling this after I move to become over her boss. I become her boss. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
All right.
And she just, I mean, that was one of the best. I knew you would love that one, Mo.
Yeah, I mean, but she argued with him for much longer. As soon as I saw the upward eyes and the not paying attention face, where he just looked like he was waiting for, I'd be like, okay, I've made the judgment for the plaintiff. You've got 14 days. I'm obviously wasting my energy trying to talk to you. So, you know, also, thank you for telling me that you're going to be in contempt of my order prematurely.
Yeah.
I'll just sign the bench warrant now.
This is an oldie but a goodie.
It begins with a routine traffic stop, but things start to escalate when the 65-year-old granny at the wheel won't sign the $80 ticket for having a broken taillight.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All
If
right.
that's all you
Go ahead
want
and
to do.
step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle. Step out.
The granny rolls up the window, then cracks it.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
The tension rises.
You are full of because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
She relents, but it's too late.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
The woman takes off. So the cop jumps into his cruiser and chases her.
Get out of the car.
When he catches up to her, he approaches with his gun drawn. Then things turn really ugly.
Put your hands behind your back.
The officer tries in vain to get handcuffs on the granny. Cops say she tried to kick the officer, who then tasers her.
Put your hands behind your back.
Eventually, the officer succeeds in cuffing her.
You hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything. You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out. And then you tried to kick me. So,
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl.
I spoke to security
Her
expert
defense
and former
attorney
police
is-
officer Steve Carter.
It's just like, well, hell yes, I tried to kick you. I'm an Appalachian American.
What'd you expect me to do? What?
She had the exact capri pants that I was imagining on, so I kind of feel like, oh my God, have I lived in Indiana for too long that I can profile these people with the accent and their clothing from Kmart?
Yeah. Yeah. These folks can be so silly. I mean, it really is. It amazes me. I think expert's starting up soon. I got a message. I just want to double check and see, because if he's starting on time.
9:15.
Okay. Yeah, we got time. I just wanted to double check and make sure. Oh, let me make sure we don't have any car chases. That would be because if that happens, well, you know what we're going to be doing. We'll delay going over there if we get a good car chase.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially with a naked chick. I mean, we pull the super Uno card of naked chick chase, we might not go to FNL.
No,
We'll have FNL come here. They'll be sniping our stream.
and I'll let them. I'll be just like,
Yeah.
snipe the hell out of it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'll be text expert. You gotta watch this. All right, here we go. This one's good.
What's up, boss? You guys are trying to purchase something in Best Buy? Did you and someone else are trying to purchase someone inside Best Buy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what we're talking about? I got you. Where is the driver of the vehicle?
I don't know.
No? You don't want to talk or nothing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Best Buy called us something about someone coming in here trying to use bogus cards or something, so.
What they got to do with me?
You're in the vehicle that the person was in. That's all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know? Do you have an ID on you, friend?
I don't have to give you my ID.
You don't have to give me an ID? No. Okay. So your friend just disappeared on you then? Stay over here, man. Don't be reaching in the car, boss. That's why we're talking.
Hey, don't be touching me, bro.
I don't know what you're reaching for. I don't know you.
But you came, you walking up
We're
to me.
investigating a crime.
We
are investigating a crime. You're in a vehicle that was potentially used in a crime. Correct.
Coming up to me.
Correct.
What are you at? I don't know what you're talking about.
Stand by that, officer.
I'm not about to do money.
Yeah, you are. Dude, you claim you anyway, man. You got out of the car? All right, step over there. Step over there. No.
You could try and do what you want, but this is not that, boy.
We work by the law, okay?
Okay.
And right now,
You don't have-
obviously, it's the same car. You came out of that car. You don't know where everybody's at, right?
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, you don't want to give us your ID, man?
I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me, and I ain't
I'm
do
a
nothing.
police officer, certified with the state of Illinois. And you are potentially being involved in a crime, so I'm now demanding you for your license. You no longer have the right to refuse your license, just so you know.
I'm not giving you my license.
Okay? And you want to be
Call
arrested
your
for
sergeant.
obstructing them? Don't need to.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Nope.
So where did the other guy walk off to? Do you know?
Oh, he's not over there no more?
Because that's not our guy, right? That's not the one that came in here and attempted to purchase?
No.
You need to do more investigation before you start touching people and disobeying my rights, bro.
Sure.
You need to do more investigation.
Sure.
Investigate.
When you do a little bit more of that,
Look, the sergeant came. You want to talk to her?
that's fine.
Go ahead. She'll tell you exactly what I just did.
I don't have to, you can't just come up to me and walk up to me and demand my ID and you don't even know me.
Well, you're potentially involved in a crime, so yes, I can.
Yeah.
You don't know that. You don't know me.
Exactly.
We're about to
For whatever
know
reason,
you.
you don't want to give us your ID, so.
You just walk up to me and
I'm not some stranger. I'm a police officer, so.
okay, that's fine.
Anybody else in the car? No, we don't know where the other guy is. He doesn't want to talk to us, doesn't know anything.
Who is the person in question?
He was in the vehicle. I'm asking you a question. We're gonna play that game?
What game am I playing?
I was just asking. We're just sitting in the passenger seat. Yes
This
or
is
no?
not court, bro.
Okay, I'm just asking you a simple question.
And I don't have
That
to
could help
answer.
alleviate a lot of this. Okay?
The second card he presented said Christopher Tovar. Okay. Oh, he ran around the back. They're saying he ran around the back.
He's back there now.
That's what they're saying. He ran around the back.
Marlon units from 80. Apparently, he's around the back of the business. Somebody wants to check back there.
Can you go behind the store?
Yeah, where's Summer? Want to do that?
He's inside the store. You guys good here?
Yeah.
Oh, there he's running.
There he goes. Condo back there.
Oh boy.
30 seconds ago. He literally ran that way 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
All right. Yes.
Thank you. I'll get that.
he looked around the corner, saw his buddies had the cops right there, and he was just like, ah.
Well,
You know,
or
this-
the buddy got his phone to text him like, "Hey, they're on to you. Cops are here. Run out."
Yep. Get out of here.
We can resolve a lot of this pretty quick here. Just takes a little cooperation.
I'm not cooperating with you, bro. I don't even know you. You don't know me. You just walked up to me.
Okay. Well, my name's Steve. What's your first name? Just a simple conversation.
Why do you think Best Buy called us to come check on you?
However you want to assert, whatever you want to assert. So like you say what you can say what you want to say. This is a free country. Okay, say what you want to say.
So this goes one of two ways. One, you can go in handcuffs. Two, you can tell us what's going on today. And if you have nothing to do with it, perfect. Then you go home. Was this guy in the store at all?
No, he never came in. He sat in the car the whole time.
So you just stay in the car?
Yeah. The guy we were looking for came in once. He tried to use a card that said Rochelle Turner.
Yeah.
The card got declined.
Oh.
Then he tried to use a prepaid American Express card.
Okay.
So they just kept it canceled and blocked it, hoping he'd just leave. So they came back out and they came back in again. And they presented a card with the name Christopher Tovar. That card was also declined.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. See, they're showing up with multiple cards that have different names on it. See, that's the thing, if I've been in places, especially whenever I'm traveling overseas or something like that, a lot of times they'll accept American Express, but they won't accept Visa or MasterCard, whatever. And you're sitting there going, but the name is always the same on there. Now, if I showed up and it said, Shizzy Wiznut, and then the other one said Mo in the Deep End, and then the other one said, said MG Law, they might be going, yeah, you're not the same person here.
So he, for all intents and purposes, really.
Yeah, I'm sure they're together, but
he was in.
He never came
He was
inside.
in this car though.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see if he went towards Costco or just?
My camera only shows I can see just barely part of the lawn of the bank parking lot there. It's right where the bush is.
Yeah.
It's just you just see him running west on the sidewalk on the south sidewalk west.
Okay.
I'm sorry, on the north sidewalk. The north sidewalk headed west.
All right. They didn't get any merchandise though.
No.
Okay.
He was trying to buy $2,600 worth of shit.
$2,600.
Yeah. iPad Pro, AirPod Pros, and Apple Watch Ultra.
Okay. Yep.
All right. You're gonna be in there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you just answer our questions?
What do you mean? You're
All right, so I'm talking to him. Now I want to talk to you because he said you were just sitting in the car. If that's the case,
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know him. You don't know him, but they said you guys came here in the same car.
He know me.
And then you were just.
He said he seen me before.
You were just sitting in the passenger seat.
Did he say he seen me before?
I'm not saying he saw you before,
Okay,
but he's saying that you guys got here together.
His attitude is going to get his behind in jail.
What are you trying to do? If I could leave, am I free to go?
Well, this isn't your car.
Am I free to go?
This isn't your car, though, right? So
Am I free to go?
until we figure out this investigation, no.
They're trying to talk to you about why Best Buy called us, but you're being uncooperative.
What? Best Buy didn't call for me, so I don't know
Best
why
Buy
they
called and said that you guys are using false
They
credit
didn't say nothing
cards.
about me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
He's right.
You want to answer my question about whose car this is that you're sitting in? You don't want to
You
talk?
gotta give us a little something for
I
us to
don't
work
have to
with you.
give you nothing.
I'll work with you.
Nothing.
I'll work with you
Nobody
I'll
called
work
on
with
me.
you on getting you out of here, but I don't know your.
I mean, he's right in a way.
He is right, but he can also say, look, I have nothing to do with this. I will show you my ID because you are telling me that I'm required to, but anything beyond that, I would like to speak to legal counsel.
Yeah. I mean, but with him hawing around like this, and the possibility is that he does know this guy. Well, obviously, he came there in the same car, and it might be a relative of his. And then all they do is they run his name. There's a possibility he may even have a warrant out. That may be why he's being difficult. He may have a warrant out for his arrest.
Yeah.
Or been banned from Best Buy. Maybe he's got a friend of his that's running this in there because they already know him.
Yeah, and he's already obstructing the course of justice or whatever it is that it's called in Chicago. So again, having the right attitude will get you a lot more out of life.
Yeah, but this is, I'll tell you, because I worked for Geek Squad. We had this guy that worked the counter that would check bags and stuff like that, and as people were coming in, and part of he had such a good memory that somebody had gotten banned from the store for stealing, and came showing up looking completely different. He recognized him almost immediately and had him from the store, like This guy was good. I was just like, because I was there that day. I was like, why is this guy being booted from the store? And he was, because this guy's like, you don't know me. I've never been in the store before. And he's like, yeah, I know who you are. Named him too. It was just like, your name is blah blah blah. He was like, you need to go now. No, you're not allowed to come in. You've got a restraining order against this place. You've been trespassed by.
Involvement in the case. You don't want to talk. Part of my investigation might be talking to you to see if you want to tell us anything about why Best Buy called us here.
I don't know.
I asked you if this is your car. You just want to stay silent.
This is not court.
You don't want to identify yourself.
You don't know this guy. You want to go home?
Okay. You want to talk to us about what's going on?
I
don't know if you belong to this car because you want to identify yourself. So you ain't get back in it. You weren't a driver in it. You weren't a passenger. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not your car.
You know, you're that's all your observation.
Yes.
That's observation.
And if you talk to me and you'd identify yourself, I could associate you with this car. But until then, you ain't leaving in this car. You want to leave? Walk.
You can't tell me to walk.
Yeah, you can.
You just did.
Yeah, they don't know if you have
As far
insurance.
as I'm concerned,
Okay.
right now, as far as I'm concerned,
Okay. You just asked if you could leave. Did you not? If you don't know this guy, this isn't your car, then book it. I don't care. But you're not getting in the car then. Plain and simple. Yeah. So if you want to leave,
you don't have to say you had a better demeanor before. I didn't get disrespectful. You just want me to do exactly what you want.
No, they said they just gave you the opportunity, son. Let me tell you, if I were in your position right now, I'd leave the car there and go, "Hey, fools, how you going?" I would be leaving. I would just be gone.
I would not continue my argument.
No,
I would be like, you know what? Smell you later, Popo. Yep. I'm leaving.
You want?
Yeah, while we're investigating a crime, yeah. 2602 on. If you would give us your driver's license or something that we could say, yeah, that's you. Okay.
That's the person registered in this car. We're gonna let you take it.
It doesn't matter. You're going about it all wrong. That's the point.
Because you know this is your car.
So then you tell us how to go. Hang on.
You're going about it wrong.
Best Buy said you guys got out of this car, and then when we came here, you were sitting in the passenger seat. So that's how it pertains to you.
They were watching you guys on the cameras.
None of what you said pertains to me because
now,
not one of them person.
If you'd like to identify yourself to show you own the car,
you just did.
He did not.
You said you're in the passenger seat. You didn't say you stole anything.
These are tinted windows.
Okay.
You saying somebody can see inside this type of car?
Look, there's like 3 cameras right there.
All right. I can see if it was like this car right here or something, or like something you can see through. But like you guys are talking about this car right here. Yeah. This is a car with tints.
With the window rolled down.
I guess.
Yeah. I guess. That's why we're here.
And well, to do all this back and forth, but like
dig the hole.
I don't have nothing more else to say. I don't know. I've been on the phone.
Well,
leave.
You guys are trying to, disrespect me.
I'm not being disrespectful.
I'm being disrespectful to you.
You essentially won't let me leave.
We just
I said you could leave. You're not leaving in this car. That's all.
Okay, I'll go around.
No, you're not getting in this car.
Bro, don't touch me, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me, bro.
Okay.
Stop it from happening. I will do it.
I will. Hey, touch me one more time. I will smack out of you.
This
bro.
is all on camera. You're not getting
touch
in the
me
car.
one more time. I will smack.
Okay.
No, that is not what you say.
Yeah, no. Well, we can tell he had lead paint as a child.
Well, maybe his mom ate Tylenol.
Not getting in the car.
You touched me. Did I come at you or did you come at me? Did I touch you or did you touch me?
Getting in the car.
Did you touch me or did I touch you?
We both touched each
Did
other.
I touch you or did you touch me? I didn't touch
each other. It's all on camera. It's all on camera, dude. I'm not worried about it.
I know.
But you're not getting in the car. You won't identify yourself.
I want to get my money.
You're not getting anything out of the car. How do we know that's your money? You don't know this guy. You don't know it's his car, right? So you're gonna steal
I don't know
stuff.
what you're talking about. I'm getting my money, bro.
All right, then you're going in handcuffs because you're not cooperating.
Okay.
They pull us. You think that's where he kind of crossed over?
No, he crossed over us. Might be about where the white SUV is.
Okay, so we're kind of closer by the pole.
Yep.
Okay.
I kind of right there.
And then he crossed over and landed on the other side, kind of where that SUV is, like where those weeds are. All right. Perfect. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Because you won't stand still, you won't cooperate.
You know what? You're under arrest for obstructing.
Times you aren't getting in that car.
You're under arrest for obstructing. That's it. It's a misdemeanor. Bro, you'll get bound. I have it.
Let the phone go. Bro, put it in my pocket.
That's fine. We'll put it in your pocket. We'll put it in your stuff.
What are you touching stuff, bro? What?
Making sure you don't have any
Bro,
weapons.
stop touching. Stop going in my pockets, bro.
He's in the bushes. He's by the pond right here on the left side. Let's get some folks here. He's right stuck.
Stuck in the pond?
Subject in the bushes by the pond, west of Courtroom.
We'll give it to you back in the station.
Bro, give me.
Stop. I've asked you to sit. You're not going to sit. I'm going to put you in the car. Stop. You're going to get tased. You're going to get tased.
In the water.
All right, he's in the bushes.
Put your hands up.
Hands up. You're going to get bit.
Come here, put your hands up now. I can see your side. I can't see your hands.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of those Illinois alligators.
Put your hands up. Get your hands up. Hands up so we can see them.
Keep your hands up the whole time. Hands up.
Walk forward.
Right.
Hands
Walking. Advance forward. Come on. Stay in line.
Hey, you're gonna get stopped.
You're going to get tased.
Hands up.
Hands.
He was running to hide and got stuck in a swamp in Illinois. You're muted.
What in the Florida is going on here?
It's in Illinois. He got stuck in a retention pond. Oh,
Banner, I'm with you. Keep walking. That's there. I'm tired of you, bro. All right, come on, man. All right, come on, help me. Come on. No, you got yourself down. Get yourself up. On the ground. On the ground.
Oh, you ain't got to do all that.
Hey. Get on your chest.
Oh, he's definitely related.
oh yeah.
Why y'all doing all that?
Let go of the branch. Let go of the tree.
Go of the tree.
What y'all doing the most for?
You got any weapons on you or anything?
No. I was just smoking a little bud back here. What y'all want?
I was just smoking a blunt back here. What y'all want?
Oh my God, his defense attorney is just watching this film like, oh fuck.
He's like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to make so much money off of this guy. I'm just back here smoking a blunt. No.
Yeah, you look like you're smoking a blunt in the swamp.
I was smoking it right here.
Hey, you're sweating too, huh? Be tight, man. You're taking these up. Here we go. All right, sit you up, all right? I'm just gonna roll you over on your butt. On your butt. On your butt. Now sit up. There you go. Look, you are muddy.
This thing right here. Y'all scared out of me.
Come on, bro.
It's going for an after.
You could have came and talked to me instead of going in for a dive.
Well, y'all scared the fuck out of me.
For what? I just drove up and got started walking to you. He does have a dog, though. I wasn't lying about that.
I believe you.
He does have a dog. I wasn't lying about that because I believe you.
Come on, man. Get it to work. Yeah, it is bite.
Okay.
We got to check, right?
We got through it. Why y'all harassing me?
You're not Isaiah, right? This guy?
Yeah, it's my boy. Y'all pick him up?
Everybody up. You want to do a show? Happen to be across the street. What's your first name? Jalen? J-A-L-E-N?
He's a lefty.
Is it? J-A-L-E-N. Jalen?
Surprised he was allowed to become a cop.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. Are there paper towels out here? You got a middle name? No. What's your last name?
Paper towels.
Are there paper towels out here? Yeah, there's a whole bunch on that pallet. At Costco.
I like this cop.
He's just like, even his demeanor is just like, yeah.
He's like, I'll go commandeer some for us.
Because I don't want this smelly thing in my car. Oh my God, he's got a smell too. That water's all
pond water.
Oh, and it's got the scum on it too from like pollen.
Yeah, his holster is weird. Maybe because he's a lefty.
Yeah, he's a lefty. And yeah, it's sitting off really weird too.
Thomas Clemens. Clemens.
Also, did he have to get the youth small for his uniform?
Yeah, probably.
He's like, it makes my muscles look bigger when I'm wearing an extra small.
Exactly. He goes, I got my son's size.
You know they make fun of him at the office.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's legal. Why would you run? You just end up losing shit. Let's get my quote for today. And then you're making jokes all day. I'm not.
It's just like, that's gonna be my quote for the day. It's like, you gotta make jokes all day. I'm not making jokes.
Joke, I'm not laughing at all. We had another guy that ran for the police in a stolen car, and he actually lost his shoe the same way. And it was awful.
Oh shit, they did steal some paper towels.
Yes. The cops are stealing paper towels.
That's it. I'm dressing up as a cop and going to Costco. I need to commandeer this and this and this.
Mo shows up in a sexy cop outfit.
And they're like, ma'am, we don't think the station of hotness actually exists. You mean I put it on a push-up bra for nothing?
There's just and she bats her eyes out of eyelashes, just please.
And they'll be like, ma'am, there's a lot of new departments out there. We don't know. We'll just let you take them this time. And I'll be like, thank you. I'll be back Tuesday.
We'll give them to you half price. How's that? Okay.
I was like, next week I'll wear a demi cup for half off.
No, it looks like he went and bought some.
Oh.
Nice.
For no longer interacting with the suspect.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Fire Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and K-9 Handler. Any call that law enforcement goes to, they're never going to have all of the information up front, and that's why once they arrive on scene, they need to do their due diligence and complete a thorough investigation to determine what crimes, if any, have been committed, who the suspects are, who the involved parties are, what evidence there is, etc. And that's why when they go to calls like this,
tattoo artist yet?
He should. He must run as an undercover cop or something.
To detain somebody is much lower than it is to make an arrest. To make an arrest, you need probable cause. To detain somebody, to investigate a crime, you need reasonable suspicion that a crime was committed and whoever you're talking to, interacting with, or looking for was likely involved in that crime. Or you have reasonable suspicion to believe that they could be. These officers do know, and what they were told is that that suspect arrived in that vehicle and his intent was to go into the Best Buy to illegally use these credit cards. So technically, yes, that vehicle was utilized during the commission of a crime. And the other thing that they've established is that this other suspect standing outside the vehicle is associated with that vehicle, even if it's as a passenger and he has knowledge of who this suspect is. But just because the suspect standing outside the vehicle did not go inside the store does not mean up front that he is not culpable, that he did not aid the main suspect before, during, or after this incident. Remember, the suspect went in the first time, card didn't work, came back out, and then went back in again. Also, where did these cards come from? How did they steal them? Once law enforcement eventually searched this vehicle, there was a total of 16 stolen credit cards, a handgun, magazine, and crimes like this, in my experience, people that are committing credit card fraud, identity theft, there is always a higher likelihood that inside their vehicles in situations like this, they will have additional mail that's stolen, credit cards that are stolen, IDs that they shouldn't have. And so that's why when you're going to a call like this, like I already said, you don't want to just let somebody go that's potentially affiliated with a crime that has been committed there. Also, for this vehicle, initially, they did not know who it belonged to. The suspect in the parking lot would not provide his identifying information.
This cop is freaking me out. He has a really intense, confused look.
Yeah.
In that damn tattoo on his Adam's apple. I'm like, why?
Well, he has, and it's the worst part is it's an hourglass. So do you turn him upside down to make time stop?
Look, anything to get the dude to blink at this point and prove he's not a reptilian.
No, he could be. I mean, 16 credit cards. Wow. Not only just 16 credit cards, he also had a handgun with an extra magazine, had methamphetamines. They didn't show that, but yeah, he was breaking the law on so many different levels.
Around somewhere. And so you're also not going to let this suspect in the parking lot just take a vehicle that he potentially does not own. There could potentially be illegal weapons in there, additional evidence relating to.
Well, and that's why these cops were circling around like a bunch of vultures, is because they want to make sure if all it would have taken, and it's a good thing that he didn't reach in there and pull out a firearm, because had he reached in there and pulled out a firearm, they wouldn't have been any conversation. He would have been handled almost immediately. Yeah, this guy looks like his younger brother is what it looks like, possibly a cousin. I mean,
they look related.
Yeah,
and the sad thing is that he does seem like if he had applied, he could have used his mind for law or for anything. He has good logic skills. He was able to, but because of his and I mean, he's not unattractive, but his attitude makes him just ugly. And no one wants to deal with this.
No, not at all. They're just like, done with you.
The crimes that were committed inside the store that you don't want him to access or to tamper with. There's a whole host of reasons why you do not want to allow this guy to access that vehicle. But because, especially at the very end, he was not listening and was going to go try to do it anyway, he definitely earned that obstruction charge. And after they located those 16 stolen credit cards, the main suspect said he found them on the ground. But they were able to make contact with some of the victims who actually own those credit cards and said that they never received them in the mail, meaning more than likely this suspect or somebody affiliated with him was intercepting mail, stealing out of mailboxes, and that's how they obtained a lot of that stuff. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.
The fake
card man. Let's see what happened to fake card man.
Card man was arrested for credit card fraud and illegal possession of ammunition. The passenger partner was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction. Both face court dates and are
with kids' seats in the car.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Again, there's a time before you have kids, before you have people that depend on you, where you can be a jackass.
Yeah.
But once you have kids that depend on you.
Yeah.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Citation. Yeah, they're still they're going to court, but
they're probably out on bail, stealing more credit cards. It is Chicago.
Possibly. Well, I mean, they got bills to pay. Mama needs a new Gucci bag. All right. Well, I think that does it for tonight. And we're going to send all you fine folks over. Go say hello to the expert. Give him a hard time. Show him some love. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up on the way out of here. And whenever you get over to the expert, give him some love too. Yes. And we'll see you guys over there shortly. Peace.
Bye.
Welcome our darlings to the pre-stream. With Mo in the deep end and Shizzy Whiz Nut. Oh, sweetie, we ain't here to babysit your feelings. Bless your heart, we are here to laugh, react, and roast every stupid thing you do. Bring the clips, we bring the jokes. We're gonna mock you till our sides split. So grab your drink, mute your pride. We're gonna end when FNL goes live.